Hello, learners, and welcome back to another Book of the Day with Mr. J. Happy Thursday. Today is going to be a fun day. Not only will we be reading a story, but also today on our ABC calendar countdown, it is the letter L. And what we do on letter L day, we do a little bit of liquid liftoff experiment. So make sure you are tuning in later today for when that video gets posted to Class Dojo. Liquid liftoff. Great day. But the story that I'll be reading today might sound similar to a story you've read before. I'm sure some of you have maybe heard of the story Mother Goose. This is a spin-off of Mother Goose, not quite the same. This one is even better, I think. This book that we will be reading today is called Mother Bruce by Ryan Higgins, published by Scholastic. Thank you, Scholastic, for letting us do these read aloud. So again, not Mother Goose, but today we will be reading Mother Bruce. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. Bruce only liked one thing: eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. "Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow." But Bruce didn't eat eggs raw like other bears. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs drizzled with honey salmon sauce. So he went out to get the ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. Then he collected honey from a local beehive. He'd like to support local businesses, you see. Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. "Are these eggs free-range organic?" At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. But the fire in his stove fizzled, so he went out to get more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unpleasant surprise. Mama! Bruce became the victim of mistaken identity. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast, but for some reason, he lost his appetite. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to their nest. "I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy." Only to find out Mrs. Goose had flown south early. Bruce left the goslings there anyway and went back home. "Mama? Mama?" But he was followed. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away," and "I am not your mother," and also, "I liked you better when you were eggs." Bruce could take it no longer and became extra grumpy with them. Roar! It didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. Mama? Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. It was hard work. Bleh! Ew! Yuck! As the seasons passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. Annoying baby geese. Stubborn teenage geese. Boring adult geese. Then one fall afternoon, he saw other goose families flying south. Finally, he'd be rid of those geese and he could take a long winter nap. Bruce explained migration, but they didn't listen. Bruce needed the geese to leave So he got creative. Nothing worked. The geese would not leave Bruce. Sigh. So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take his geese into town. They boarded a bus and migrated to Miami. Now every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze out on the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade while Bruce dreams of new recipes. Recipes that don't hatch. Mama? The end. Mother Bruce. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And again, stay tuned for another video that will get posted later today for letter L, liquid liftoff. Can't wait. But like always, thank you for listening to Book of the Day with Mr. J. See you tomorrow.